Welcome, 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 welcome
to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble.
Hello YouTubers, welcome to vlog number 132. It is Motivation Monday, Suit Monday, because look good, feel good, roll good, insert any other activity. In the third, it's the first Monday of July. It's a big day. We've got regatta coming up at the end of the week. So much happening, and today is about variation and change. I've been doing a little bit of change in my vlogs in the last couple of days, so I'm going to keep it going now. Now to need to go drive, need to get to the club. Let's get going. Like I said, Motivation Monday. It is a day or a week of change, maybe even a few weeks of change, of variation, because variation is a key to motivation, and that is what we are going to discuss
big man.
today.
Aye, pass self. Okay, so I said I was going to talk about variation. I said I was going to talk about change, but really I've already talked about it. Had a little bit of change in the 2 vlogs ago. That was just me saying change essentially at the camera, and of course Fraser talking about when you give £10 over for something that costs less than £10, you get change back. Obviously there's a lot of different things that are change themselves, and it can be for better or for worse, like I said or alluded to in the change vlog. But today I've decided to go a different route with Motivation Monday, because right now motivation, and before we take it any further, I'm just going to take it straight into erg thoughts for today, and we're going to have an honest talk about motivation. Oh yeah, let's get over to the editing screen. And okay, we're talking about motivation. So we're away from variation and change, which are big parts of motivation, but we're now talking about motivation itself. And I said I wanted to be honest, and that's because it's not just a case of always being motivated. What you see on my videos, what you see on my Instagram, it is the bits of the day, the parts of the day when I am motivated. I am not constantly trying to shout at the people like I kind of shout at the camera. I'm not talking to people all the time like I do, like you see in the vlogs. So I'm just want to make it clear that motivation doesn't have to be 100% of the time, 100% on every day, every week, every month, every year. It can come in ebbs and flows, which you just have to be aware of and work with. Some days you could wake up and you're like, okay, I'm going at it and I'm gonna climb Mount Everest, and other days you just want to stay in bed. Some days you want to, okay, I'm getting my food shop done today, and other days you just want to sit on the PlayStation all day and that's it. But you can be motivated in your own specific way. That could just be getting out of bed. That could be, like I said, going something outrageous like climbing Mount Everest. But everybody is different, and everyone has their own ways of motivation, and that's why I mentioned honesty, and I mentioned my motivation itself, and why it's Motivation Monday, or I was talking about it now in Motivation Monday, is because just because I may come across as motivated, and also just like I'm shouting at the screen, I'm talking about yamming on it and I'm going at it, doesn't mean, one, that you have to be motivated by that, and two, that you have to be motivated at all. But my aim is to help promote motivation and to help people be motivated, whether that is just going to get their dog a biscuit or something silly like that, or it's something more drastic than that, maybe in a training sense. But I just wanted to be a little bit more honest, and it's, believe me, I think I am more motivated than some people. I like to describe myself as a little bit of an energy ball. I like people to feed off the energy that I can give people, but that doesn't mean I am like what you see on the camera on YouTube every day. So I think I'm going to title this video something to do with honesty and motivation, because that's what I'm trying to get across. Just because you see me motivated on camera and I'm yamming on it doesn't mean you have to be, or doesn't mean that you have to do what I'm doing to be motivated. Motivation is so individual and so important to people. It can really make people go to that next level, to that next sort of like to push them to the limits. But your limit is completely different than my limit, and my limit is completely different than anyone else's limit. It's all so individual. But that is just a little bit of chat, and I hope you can hear my voice. I'm really sort of getting into the Motivation Monday chat today. But it is the end of Monday, coming towards the end of Monday, Motivation Monday, or whatever you want to call it. Like I'm saying, it's not, I'm trying not to force things, but, and just because I'm wearing a suit doesn't mean you have to wear a suit. Obviously no one does. I'm the one who wears a suit on Monday, unless you actually wear a suit on purpose for work stuff. But it is the beginning of a fresh week, and you do you.